Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Style and City Diaries.
Brought to you by your favourite and fabulous cousins, Prinny Ray.
And I'm below.
Yes! Surprise! We're back in the stew. You get some visuals this week. Happy birthday to us.
Happy birthday!
You know what? This works out perfectly. We give them a birthday surprise visual.
It's us. It's our face. That's what you get.
You get to see the gorgy Minorgy girls.
Woohoo!
Woo!
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Happy birthday in advance to
Thank
you.
you. Do you know, it kind of works that our birthdays are like just around the same time. It's like one and done, it's done.
Yeah.
It's annoying for us because we're both big main characters, but like it's just one and done.
Just done.
It's just
October,
done.
Get it over.
Done, and then yeah.
Nice fuzz. Well, I actually thought you were going to bring some tinnies for me, but
What some?
for just birthday celebration. But I had to bring the libations.
Sorry. Sorry.
Too busy line biking.
I know. Do you know what? I still have brain fog. Like I'm just not thinking straight.
She's not been well.
I know. It's been
Tell
like
the
a
girls.
whole week. Basically, if you're ill, sit your ass at home. Like people are ill and coming into the office.
Oh, okay. I was like, you saying that to yourself? Or?
No, and spreading their illness around.
Yeah.
And then I had like 2 big work events, which like I couldn't be sick for. And they just drained me. So it's been a week today since I've been ill. And I'm only just like come out the other side.
Sorry.
I found night nurse.
What do you
In
mean?
Boots, I found night nurse.
As in it's sold out? Or?
No, as in like they stopped stocking them like pharmacies and stuff because like people getting addicted to it. It's got that thing para something in it that's in like codeine, like
Percocet, no.
Yeah. What not
Percocet,
but like what they drink when they're like, yeah, I'm drinking.
Like scissor.
Yeah. So that's like addictive and stuff. So but I found it and I said, you're coming home with me.
I need you.
Yeah, I had that. I had a UTI and then I came on my period, like everything all together. So this is actually really interesting in case anyone didn't know. So you know if you get like a UTI on like a Sunday, it's like, how am I going to go to GP get a prescription for the antibiotics, right? So Boots have this thing called like Boots Doctor or something, and you can like sign up and basically you can get a prescription for a UTI. So and then you go and pick it up like an hour later at like your local Boots or whatever, which is really good. So that's the plus side. You don't have to go to your doctor. You can just sign up and like go. So that's what I did. The negative.
I was waiting because the way you set it up, I was like, something bad's coming. I don't know what.
Brother, guess that £23.
So what's the usual going rate?
£9 for a prescription. No?
So what is that? Is that an express?
Yeah, it's like an express service. £23 for 6 tablets.
Oh, yeah.
Is ridiculous. But me have to take it because you know the thing is tingling and it hurts.
Oh, ouch.
But you know, for like if you don't have time to go to GP or like you're in severe pain, you're like, I need a medication straight away. They have my little cystitis fucking sachets and everything.
What?
The cystitis relief
Sorry,
sachets.
I feel like saying a lot of big words. I'm like, I don't understand.
Cystitis is the UTI. It's called cystitis. So like for cystitis relief.
Right.
Then you have the little sachets and it stops with the stinging and the burning.
I think we had this conversation recently. I was like, I've never had a UTI. So all this stuff you're saying, I'm just like, oh wow, that sounds so cool.
So I haven't had one since I was in 2nd year uni.
Wow, that's a long time.
A long time. And when it came, so I went to the toilet and I went and laid back down. I said, I need to go to the toilet again. And I was like, oh no. And I went and there was little dribs and then I could feel the pain in my like abdomen and I was my bladder. And I was like, no.
Oh no. Our table is broken.
Our table's broken, but she's fixed now.
Okay. The table is fixed.
The table is fixed. So sorry, that I digress. But just
sorry,
FYI.
I just had a funny, silly moment. Like, if that's the table, then when they're like, what do you bring the table? It's like, what do you bring to the table? It's like, I am the table.
I am the table.
That's the table, the fixed table.
The fixed table. That's the table, babe. That's the table.
Well, glad you're feeling better.
Thank you. I do cough. I apologise profusely.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I mean, it wouldn't have made sense to like force to do an episode. It's like you're not feeling well.
Oh yeah, sorry for last week's episode.
Yeah, sorry, but
the girl's ill, bro.
Yeah, you know, like people when you're sick, you don't go to work.
Yeah.
You know, so
I was literally, and I think I was like napping as well when you was like, oh, you don't have to, like, it's fine, we can just cancel it. And I fell asleep and I woke up and I was like, fuck.
No, I was
like, oh my God.
She didn't reply. It's getting all like 20 minutes past the time we were supposed to start.
Yeah, and I was like, fuck.
Don't be so rude. Like,
and
at least
then I
say
saw
thank
your
you.
message and I was like, thank you, God. I literally, like, I think I had like 15 minutes until I had to, I don't even know what happened. I was just lying down and I went to the deepest of sleeps.
Yeah.
It's a bomberos.
No, it happens.
You look really cutie.
Thank you. Like my little shiny trousers.
I do
The
like
socks
your
are
shiny
killing me.
The
but
socks are insane.
Listen, sometimes comfort. You get me? Like,
Do you know
open
what,
back and that.
When the trouser is down, I think it looks fine.
Yeah.
It's
If you just want to see, I
Yeah.
got an open back shoe, but I got socks on. It's very uncle coded. It's like.
Where you going out tonight or something?
No, come here.
Oh, nice.
No, just like, you know, like trying something different for them, you know, like. Yeah, you know, I really do enjoy just getting dressed up.
Yeah, no, good for you.
Makes you feel good.
Yeah.
Makes you feel nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I am I'm groovy. I'm good. I'm rocking. I'm rolling. I'm just I feel good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good.
I do.
Good. I feel good energy.
Yeah. It's all good energy. And there's not really an
Oh my God, what are we doing?
Oh, our little things.
Our little fake things. Sorry. What the hell?
Studsss
Diaries.
Yeah, how are you outside of being ill?
Yeah, I'm really good. Yeah, like great. Like I'm doing really well. Work is like really beating my ass. But I got like my review next week, haven't I? So I've really been like on my P's and Q's, bruv. Like I'll do that. I'll pick that up. And I'm like, bitch, you can't pick that up. You don't know how to juggle. Like stop spreading yourself thin.
Okay.
I just feel like a lot's gone on. I've had like really two really successful events though.
Good.
I'm really happy. I'm applying for jobs.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know why I'm whispering.
I don't know. I was like, I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, but I'm still looking for like JOBs and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else? Just feeling good, mate. Just, you know. I feel really good that we're back in here.
Yeah.
It's making me feel like I want to come back.
No, we can actually talk. I'm actually so willing to actually have this conversation on air because I don't know if we said it on. I don't know if you said.
Episode.
I can't remember. I think you.
No,
that. Which moment?
The last episode we just did.
What did you say?
Not say like, oh, I want to like come back to the studios, or was that on text?
I can't remember if you said it on the episode or if you said it in off. No, I don't think it was on the episode. I think we would. It was before. No, it was just before we started. She was like, I want to come back to the stew, but then. She says that week, and then probably the week before that, she's like, oh, like, should we take a Christmas holiday? And then the week before that, she's like, should we do seasons? I'm like, if we come back, we're coming, like, we can't come back and then be like, oh, sorry, like, we're at home, and then like come back, and then it's like, oh, sorry. I know. But I do like being back. It does feel nice.
Like I'm already so happy.
It feels more like in show mode.
Yeah, like I'm ready
like
to give my all.
Hands.
Like when I'm at home, I'm literally lying in my bed, and honestly, and I feel like I don't want to bring work home.
Right.
Because I finish work and then I come home to then do the pod, as do you.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, no, I don't want to do that. I want to come home and it's done.
Yeah.
Whereas when I come here, it's like I'm coming to my second place of work.
Right.
And it's done for me. I just like
in a way, yeah.
It's like here, you know.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just feel like I have been feeling quite down about the pod recently.
Talk to me.
I've just been feeling like CBA. It's not.
I get that vibe from you.
It's just not been giving me the. I'm like, what's the point? I feel like.
From what? When you say what's the point, it's like what perspective is that?
From like we're just posting like audio and that's it. There's nothing else to it. Like I liked when we obviously it was a big job for you to do, so I don't want to speak on your behalf. I'm sure it's been nice for you as well to like just like relax a little bit. But like I feel like the momentum went when we went home. And obviously there was a reason why we went home. But like after we went home, I just kind of lost it. I was just like, CBA. Like, I'm at home. I'm in my tracksuits. I'm in my bed. I'm half asleep. Like, I'm not really caring about it. And you know me, I'll go through my emotions anyway. But it's like every time Tuesday came round, it was just like, oh, fuck's sake, like what excuse can I come up with now to like maybe not be able to do it? And that's not how I want it to be. Like we've been doing it for so long and we have so many amazing cousins that love us and I don't want to let them down, but I feel like we need to just find a middle ground where like we're happy as well. So I feel like just being at home was fun for like the first 2 seconds, and then when it really like settled in, I was like, actually, I don't know.
I think I see what you're saying. I mean, I do get the point of like when you're coming in, it's obviously lights, camera, action, showtime. You get that kind of buzz. I didn't feel the similar, like when you say the momentum's gone, I get it to a certain extent, but I also don't, because the majority of people that tune into the podcast actually listen on audio.
Oh yeah, they don't.
We don't actually get that many people that fully
I think it was
watch.
more from like the social perspective.
I get that point. But then when it came to like that aspect, it's all on my head.
Yeah.
So it's that element that's like, yeah, this is great, this is fun, and we come to the place of work and and I still have to go home and put in extra hours. So I think it's just about finding the balance, also just rechecking in and regrouping, like what are we doing, why are we doing it, where do we want it to go, and then you just realign on
I think
what
maybe
it
we
looks
need one
like.
Of those
it's like what does it look like? What are we trying to do? Are we trying to be shits and gigs and have 1 million views on
Ain't
TikTok?
nobody trying to be like shits.
Do you know what I mean?
gigs.
Or are we trying to, which we have been doing, cultivate a community of like-minded people that listen to an episode and tune in and engage in different ways, which I think we are doing even without the visuals. Yeah. So it's just figuring out it's just the why, and then how you could go about continuing to penetrate the market and get more people to listen. Because I do find, and for any like other creative people, or I know we have quite a few of our podcast peers that listen to our podcast as well, and it's very clear that the social doesn't always convert to a listener, you know. So it's like you're putting in so much effort into clips, snip, and it's like, whoa, like a video will go crazy, like 500,000 or 100, even like 10k. Yeah, and it doesn't mean that 10k people are now going to tune in. Which then makes it disheartening, because it's like, wow, like I just spent so many hours listening back to the episode, chopping up yeah, we got the viral moment, but actually it's not.
That's true.
Converting, you know. So I see your point, but I think it's easy for you to see that side because you don't have to do the work, it. So it's like, it's nice for you to come in here, you chit chat, you get the audio, you upload it.
And that's it.
No offense, but it's not a lot.
No, it's not a lot. Yeah. It's not a lot. Yeah. I think maybe we just need like a realigning situation again. To just like, what are we doing? And I feel like it's normal to have that. I feel like we probably should have that like every quarter anyway. Yeah, and we actually 100%. Don't. We have that like once a year maybe.
Or we talk about it on the pod and we say, oh my God, we're going to follow up, and then we don't actually follow up and have the question. But even regardless of the point about like momentum being lost and stuff, I do feel like this has been an amazing year.
Yeah. Oh my God, no, it's been a great
year. We just got nominated for Yappers of the World or something.
Well, we're
top 6
presenters though. So this is what's interesting. I had a little look. They had a podcast category and a presenters category. Okay. And we got chosen in the presenters category. Some of our peers were in the podcast category, so congratulations. So we're in the presenters category.
Do you want to name the
it's called 66 Agency, and it's their.
Is it Women Who Work?
Women Who Work.
Like work.
Work it. And we're one of 6 honorees. We're honorees. And so I was a bit like, oh, is that maybe for radio work? But then I guess we are presenters on a podcast as well. Maybe they couldn't put us into pods, so I was like, sticking with presenters, like, we're 2 in 1. But no, it was. Do you know what? I think it was just so nice to like. Oh no, we're still getting recognised. Like
regardless of not having social clips.
Exactly. Regardless,
they found us.
It's not in vain.
Yeah.
What we're doing, and I think like our wins, your wins. Like I know it sounds so dumb, but like we literally wouldn't be here if we didn't have listeners. Like it's literally all down to you guys.
Yeah. So
that was actually a nice little pick me up, and I think that's the thing as well. Like we're so like. we have had such a great year.
Fantastic.
And then I'm here like, gosh, I don't know what's going on.
You're like, sometimes I wake up and I don't want to do it. It's like,
what? Well, bitch, like, what the hell?
Yeah.
And I think as well, I really do need like those jars where like when something good happens, you put
look
it in
back,
a jar, and then because I forget. I genuinely, like, my brain is like, what happened? Like, this fucking Apple Podcast Spotlight, like, what the frickety frick? You know, we've had some great guests this year.
Even some that didn't happen, but they were still great.
Yeah, exactly.
In the pipeline.
We had good ones in the pipeline that didn't happen. And that's okay.
But it shows you that people, like, when people are doing like rollouts, media rollouts, whatever the case may be, we are considered somewhere where they want to come and have a meaningful conversation. Yeah. And even I didn't realize there was a podcast. To be honest, I didn't check. I was just so gassed that we just got nominated for the Apple of the Year. But I would actually prefer to be in a presenter category than just podcast. And no shade to like just being a podcaster, but I do think we are more than podcast. We are presenters that have a podcast.
Yeah, we bring a je ne sais quoi.
Je ne sais quoi.
You don't get interviews like you do with us. Like when we have guests, we get a lot out of them, guys.
Yeah.
You get a lot of juicy tea from them.
Yeah, man.
You know, we make them feel at home. And I'm not saying that other podcasters don't, but I think there is an art to interviewing, and there's an art to having guests and not making it seem like Q&A and awkward time. And I feel like we do it really well.
Yeah, I do think we do.
You know, to our
I do think we do, and I do think, you know, cheers to the future would be nice to kind of see our talents cross over into the traditional presenting world, because I think that's
holler at us for your events.
Do you know?
Host
my
your
God,
event.
no, literally,
that's what we need.
Deck.
We need a hosting job, like someone book us to host something.
We were supposed to host something.
We were. What was it?
Oh, I remember. It was like a launch of a thing, but then they cancelled. They changed directions,
right,
or something along those lines.
We listen, give me
a cue card
and a microphone.
Give me I'll take the wireless one, I'll take the little handheld one, I'll take the Britney Spears thing, clip it on. You know what I mean?
Right, if you need your event to be live and popping, we are the hosts that you need. We were thinking about like getting a host for our live show, and we was like, we are
don't
the host.
Weird. No,
like, don't be weird.
Don't be weird.
Who can host us? Sorry, but like, with all due respect, no one can host us.
No, because now I'm going to be looking at the host like, do you need help? You know you have 30 minutes?
Do you know you have 30 minutes? 30. That is so funny.
Oh, God, I was going to say something. It's completely gone. I don't know.
Okay.
What were we saying before?
Host?
Oh, I mean, no, I remember. But yeah, man, we're just fantastic. Like, it is what... Oh, that's what I was going to say. So, unfortunately... Sorry. I really just dove into that and take a step back. So, a couple podcast episodes ago, we announced that we were going to be at a podcast festival.
Yeah.
And we put the link in our bio and everything. Unfortunately, due to unforeseen circumstances, they will be changing the date of the show.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, we're not able to make it anymore.
We're not available.
We're not available. So apologies if you did buy tickets to see us. Absolutely love that. Appreciate you. But, you know, there are so many other amazing podcasters on the lineup, and even like presenters and other people that we've heard that are going to be there. So it is still going to be a great show. So definitely go.
Not as great.
Not obviously not as great. But yeah, just thought I'd put that out there.
Yeah, sorry girls.
Sorry about that.
So actually, you should have just got the ticket to our first live show in the end anyway. So the moral of the story is, don't lack.
No, literally, don't lack.
Have a live show. I'm ready now.
It's only taken her how many months since April? May, June, July, August, September. 6 months. Right, what's changed in your brain then?
Honestly, just coming back here.
Because then that's like a shiny object. It's like a
it is.
It's like an endorphin, and then the reality of it. Yeah, the reality of it. You're gonna be like, oh.
No, I do, because I was quite looking forward to that.
To what?
Podcast festival. I was quite looking forward to it. I might not have vocalized it that much, but
not at all. Yeah.
Sorry.
That's fine.
It's been a silly, goofy mood.
that's nice. Okay,
because you know I love to be on stage.
Yeah.
Like I love it.
And I think it's nice. It's nice when it's not your production.
Yeah, so you actually just go and do it. I think that's what it was. I was like, oh, how nice. All I need to do, get my dress, do my makeup like I did it banging before, and get there and sit down and yap with my best cuz. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I was really looking forward to it, and now I'm like, oh, it's not happening, but like, let's do another show, man.
Take the lead. I'm behind you.
Okay, cool. Do you know I will?
Yeah.
I will do it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's do it. Shake me hand. Guys, you know who to DM. Oh, I thought you were gonna say this year.
Hey, come on, please. Christmas is around the corner. People don't have money. She said this year. What the frick? It's literally November tomorrow, and then Christmas is up my ass.
All right, Feb. Yeah, calm.
Feb is a nice time. Galentine's, yeah.
After 10 years of the pod, we're finally actually going to do
our Galentine's. Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
I get into it. Yo!
Get into it. Yeah, izzle for shizzle. Man is all. We're back, babe.
We're back. Oh, it feels so good.
Right, so what's the crack? What's going on?
What is going on?
SHEIN are putting Scorpios in their packaging.
Bitch, I saw that. What the fuck? Sorry, firstly, why are you still buying from SHEIN? The world is literally dying.
No, it's literally hot as hell in October. Like, why am I sweating outside?
It was like 19 degrees yesterday. It was so warm. Like, for this country, that is insane.
No, it's absolutely bizarre. But yeah, I can't remember what country they shipped it to, but there was a live Is it Scorpion or Scorpio? Scorpion. Scorpio is the star sign, right?
Yeah.
Scorpion. There was a live the thing that stings, okay? You know, me and English is not, we don't go together real bad. It was a live scorpion in the SHEIN packaging, like that plastic shitty packaging that they send you like your £3 dresses in. Yeah, that thing. And apparently when when the people, I don't know,
packing people.
No.
Recipients.
Obviously, whoever received it, they're like, whoa, scary. Like, let me call the external.
Oh, yeah, because like they could be bringing in germs and diseases.
And they said that the sting could have been lethal and life-threatening from that scorpion that was in the ting.
Oh, my God.
Absolutely insane.
What are we going to do about this, about the SHEIN girls?
What are we going to do? They're about to list on the London Stock Exchange. What do you mean, what are we going to do? Fuck. Yes. So basically, SHEIN currently is valued at around 50 billion. And when a company lists on a stock exchange, obviously it's for bigger companies. Yeah. It's not like any little, I was about to say something. Anyway, let me not stereotype. It's not for any little company on the road to like list on a stock exchange. And when you list on a stock exchange, the purpose of it is to raise funds.
Right.
So they value the company and they say, okay, we're going to issue X amount of shares at X price, and then investors will buy the shares and then you get money. They will raise money. Being valued at 50 billion, like what more money do you need? What are we trying to do? World domination? Fine. Anyway, cool. So first they went to America. They wanted to list on the New York Stock Exchange. And then obviously America were like, okay, like, yeah, hello. So we have a lot of questions. Like, talk to us about this and talk to us about this and talk to us about this. And they were like,
wait, what? I thought I'd just sign up and I'm there.
Like, you asking too many questions. I don't like that. So they came here. And obviously, because we're idiots.
Yeah, sure.
We're idiots. So yeah, they're currently going through the process. It's probably going to happen early next year.
I've got a controversial question.
What's the question?
Do we buy shares in it? Because we'll make a lot of money. Or does that add to I
don't know how it works for an initial listing, if like as individuals I don't know. I think you maybe get in on the like once a company's listed, and then you get in on the second batch, or maybe you can. I don't know how much.
So I'm like, is that naughty though? I'm like, well, might as well make money off it.
You know, it goes against ethical.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's almost like saying like, I'm going to bet against the world ending. Like, I'm going to bet that the world's going to end.
Right.
It's like, yeah, you could make money on it, but wow, you're really betting that the world's going to end. That's a bit...
Okay, got you.
That's a bit scary.
Got you.
And what was I going to say? So Keir Starmer has commented. And he's like, yeah, you know, like... I can't really speak too much on it, but you know, any company that wants to list on the London Stock Exchange, they will be scrutinised for their workers' rights. Okay.
Shut up. Okay. Actually, shut up, because you're literally going to give fat people Ozempic.
Can we talk about that? Fat-phobia is back.
It's back. It's so back. They said we're gonna give overweight people Ozempic so they can go back to work and lighten the stress of the NHS.
Fat-phobia is so back in 4K. It's not. When I saw that, I was like, but yesterday you were saying people shouldn't be taking Ozempic. So why are you...
They're making money. They're making money somewhere. Something to do with the Americas. Because this doesn't make sense.
It's, Keir Starmer, I'm concerned. But we can just wrap up the SHEIN thing. Fuck SHEIN.
Yeah, sorry, fuck SHEIN. Yeah, they're going to list all dickheads.
Shout out, Ooh, cool story, bro. Yeah, the Ozempic, sorry.
What a frick. Sorry, I didn't mean to
No,
like
but we love a jump.
Starmer,
we love a jump.
You know.
We love a jump.
What the hell?
Yeah, it's mad. Did we explain it? Sorry, we're having a bit of ADHD brain moments.
So basically,
you go for it.
Keir Starmer is going to start introducing... Is he doing it free?
I'm not too sure.
Must be, though. Anyways, Ozempic to those who are classified as overweight so that they can lose weight and get back into work and also take the pressure off the NHS. Let me repeat that. Our Prime Minister is going to give fat people Ozempic so they can lose weight and go back to work and then reduce the stress on the NHS. Are we living in a Black Mirror episode? Like, is everyone okay? No. We need a fucking
factory reset. For me, it's the saying it out loud.
Yeah, like when you say it
I would prefer... If you're gonna do it, just be doing it behind closed doors.
Yeah, like why
announcing
are you
announcing it as a program
is
just I feel offended.
Yeah,
why am I offended? It's rude.
It's so bad.
It's rude.
Like, and how do you determine who needs it? Like, how, well,
I guess it's probably
overweight do you have to be?
It's probably, how obviously if you're unemployed and you're going to the job centre and stuff, they'll have a classification of like the reason why it's like health.
Health can't.
Obesity or whatever the case. I guess that's
so
what they call
he's
it,
saying weight loss jabs, they're calling it, could get people back into work to boost the economy.
That is not like that. I promise you, people who are not working for health reasons are not the reason why the economy is not being boosted.
He said injections could help also reduce pressure on the NHS. I think these drugs could be very important for our economy and for health, the Prime Minister told BBC Breakfast. The drug will be very helpful to people who want to lose weight, need to lose weight, very important for the economy so people can get back into work. What the fuck?
No. This it's not going to boost the economy. It's not about people getting back into work. People are working and living on the breadline. Okay? Yeah. These companies are profiting insanely, and the the profits that they get are not being passed down to the average man, right? In the UK, we don't have an entrepreneurial spirit where people feel confident to start businesses and take risks and invest money because there's so many rules and regulations that makes it hard for small businesses to do very well, to be able to grow, to then be able to employ more people, to boost the economy. There is not enough money floating around in the system. You're there saying that the fertility rates are declining at the highest rate in the G7.
Yeah, apparently it's like the lowest rate.
Bitch, people can't afford to move out of their parents' home. You want them to have a child. Children are expensive. Mothers are having children and not going back to work because their wages that they get on a monthly basis is equal to what it will cost them to put their children in nursery.
Yeah.
What are we doing here?
It's absolutely insane.
There are a lot more issues than people who are overweight not working.
Yeah.
I promise you that is not it.
Like, obviously, we all know house prices have increased, but they've increased again. The average house price in the UK, I think they said 230k. That's in the UK. In London, it's 530k.
Average.
Averagio. So, like, I think they're just focusing on all the wrong things.
100%. 100%.
Although inflation has stopped for a second.
It's not increased.
It's not increased, so it's not stopped. So things are still expensive, but then they're not getting more expensive.
You get a break.
So you get a minuscule break, but petrol and alcohol, I think, is still expensive. But things are like,
people are still drinking. You know why? Because we're sad.
Are we in the Great Depression or something? Like, what would you call this period?
Well, I was thinking about this the other day, and I was like, I don't even think we're really experiencing the true recession. We're still in the prelude.
Oh,
things are going to get
really
worse. Like, this is not, like, it's bad.
It's scratching the surface.
It's bad, but it's like, it could be worse. And that's scary because it's bad.
Yeah.
It's
and
bad.
This isn't even the worst.
No.
And people are fucking
This
suffering.
isn't the worst. So this, it doesn't actually get reported as much, but these redundancies are
really
all over the gaff. I know that Apple, because I just speaking to people in the creative industry, Apple made a lot of people redundant. And I was just like, but you guys should be doing, it's Apple Radio. And I'm like, for a company, it's like the biggest company in the world, and you guys make so much money off of phones, like, surely you can find a way to get Apple Radio right.
Yeah.
Like, if anyone has the means and infrastructure to get something right, it would be you.
That's crazy.
It's crazy. And it's just, yeah, every day people
honestly,
get made
guys,
redundant.
It's a simulation. I think that's why you just have to it's a simulation. Like, we're here and then we die. That's the truth.
It's very morbid, yeah.
It is morbid, but
just try and enjoy, even though it's shit. We just moaned everything. Yeah, you have to really. That's why when we start the episode, it's like, "How are you?" I'm good. It's like, I am. Like, life is fucking shit, and life is always going to be shit.
Yeah, but I've got clothes on my back, a roof over my head, food in on my belly, and I've got my family around me. Yeah. Like, at the end of the day, there are worse fucking things going. I'm not gonna get into it.
Yeah.
Right, because we'll be here all day. Yeah. There are worse fucking things going on in the world. I'm grateful that I've got a salary every single month. I'm able to celebrate my birthday. I'm able to celebrate my family. Yeah. I can come and see my cousin every single day if I really wanted to. I can do all of these things. Yeah, life is fucking great. You know what? Life's amazing.
No, but
I'm living at home with my parents, so fucking what?
Yeah, because you could be homeless.
What? Yeah, I could be homeless. I could be getting burnt alive while I'm in a refugee camp. Yeah? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Great Depression and then.
So my laughter is not correlated. I'm not laughing at anything you just said.
No, but
all facts, all seriousness. Yeah, man, we're rocking, rolling.
Oh my god, right. Tell me about this Victoria's Secret show, because I haven't watched it.
Oh,
I've just seen bare different, a
lot of different takes.
Loads of different takes.
So it was on what day? Give me a day. It would have been
it was this week.
Monday, Tuesday. I don't know. It was Tuesday night. So Wednesday, yeah. So
pardon me.
Wait, does that actually make sense? Ciao.
I think it was Wednesday, because I was like, oh shit, we could have.
No, it wouldn't have been Wednesday night, because then that means I would have watched it today. Anyway, it doesn't actually matter. It was one of these days this week, and it was obviously New York time in the evening, which would have been our time, maybe like midnight. I go to bed early. That ain't happening. I ain't staying awake. But I do wake up early. So I watched it in the morning. I didn't actually watch it on 2 times speed. I watched it on 1 time speed.
Oh, well
done. My phone, yeah, like actually properly watched it. And you know what? I think, because I've had time to, I purposely didn't read any articles or consume too much opinions before giving my opinion, right? Because naturally we do consume. So I was all like, I was quite positive about it. I did say truthfully that there was nothing about the garms that I was like, wow, I really want to buy that. I didn't look at the products like I'm really interested. Yeah. But for the show, I feel like, yeah, it was nice. Like, I'm really obsessed with like Tyra Banks being part of the show. You had Adriana Lima. It's the shoes.
I thought so.
Yeah,
the shoes.
The shoes were really bad. Toes. Yeah. Adriana Lima and another iconic Victoria's Secret's angel coming back. She looked good. She's in her she put some 20-year-olds to shame. She looked so good. You had Cher closing out the show. I felt like that was really good in terms of pushing the age diversity. I think they really made that a point that you can be a Victoria's Secret's angel at any age. Like I like the points that they hit, knowing where they're coming from, the controversy, the history. And this was the first show that was produced by women. Right. So I felt like in watching it, I wasn't seeing... In the past, it's like sexy male gaze, like the fantasy, the blonde bombshell, and that's like it's like a American Pie fantasy type thing. Whereas this was just like
all American Girl.
Yeah, this was like sexy women in different forms of sexiness, embracing themselves, and I could just feel that.
Yeah.
So that was my view, and then I saw like a lot of articles and people saying the same thing of like, oh, it's not like it used to be. It's like, where are the bombshells? We want to see the hotness, all of this diversity. It's like, that's not what we want to see. We just want to see the hot girls with the blowout and the boobs. Like, there was an article in The Guardian that basically more or less implied, in other words, using some very like, you know, big grammatical words, that like the diversity is making the show not appealing. And it's not sexy and it's not hot. And I thought to myself, that's so disgusting.
Yeah.
That's such a disgust.
So what are you saying, that fat people aren't sexy?
It's disgusting. It's like, because when you really think about what you're trying to say, it's absolutely terrible and it's not
And they are very sexy.
Period.
Sorry, also... Just because you're overweight does not mean you cannot be sexy. And I don't know when people started making...
Yeah.
Was it mutually... It's not mutually exclusive. Is that the right thing?
Yeah, I think,
the right thing.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that's what people have in their head. They're like, well, if you're overweight, you can't be sexy. And if you're sexy, you can't be overweight. No. There's not one view, one type of sexiness. And then people also spoke about like, oh, like the production value was not high and like, where's the budget? And naturally there were comparisons to Savage X Fenty and like, yeah, like... Yeah, but Victoria's Secret's been fighting for their lives. They're almost on an administration... Guys, sorry. I'm not... Like, they have literally been fighting for their lives. They have no money. They're about to close the fuck down.
Yeah.
But did they go on administration or something?
No, I think they've just been closing. They've been closing a lot of stores.
Come
and
on,
like
guys, give them a break.
But also, why do we have to compare?
Yeah.
Do the production value? I don't feel like I don't want. Okay.
You're gonna get fucking Paris Gobel doing fucking Victoria's Secret.
Do you know what I mean? I just feel like if they had come out and it had been some wicked high production thing and like not even really a runway and like a show and everyone would have been like, why are you copying? Be you. Go back to what you lot did. Yeah. How you lot did. Like, you can't actually win. And someone in my comments said something that's so true. It's like, regardless of whether the show was amazing or not, it is a good first step back.
Yeah.
We're back. We're going to be doing the show. Their new CEO was the previous CEO at Savage X Fenty.
Right.
I wouldn't say she's like responsible for the success because I think she was only there for like a couple of years. But they're going in a new direction and it was just nice to see.
That's so
we're
mental
back.
Though, for her to move from Savage Fenty to fucking Victoria's
Would you say
Secret.
so what?
So crazy. Like to go to like one of your competitors. I mean, I guess that's what, like, in the industry that's what happens, but like...
Yeah. They definitely pay. She probably followed the money because they will pay her a lot. They'll be like, we'll pay you more. Come over. We need help. Like, basically bring all the tips.
Yeah.
And
Do you remember when Rihanna did Victoria's Secret?
Yeah. That was good.
What a time.
That was good. Yeah, people were bringing that out.
Was that the show that The Weeknd did as well? I think it was.
Remember. I can't remember.
I used to really, really like live for their shows.
I think it's definitely not.
I will watch it.
It did lack a bit of like full.
Did you say?
Yeah, like I feel at some points because the stage was so big and then like the camera angles maybe could have been a bit tighter to like let's zoom in on the models and not be showing like dead space that's not. Yeah, there's no glitter. There's nothing. Tyler performed. She looked hot. She looked amazing.
She always looks hot and amazing.
Gigi Hadid opened the show. Bella Hadid closed the show in this gorgeous like red lingerie, but she wore this. It wasn't fur. I don't know what. I can't think of it. Like a wool. I don't even know. Maybe it was fur. Anyway, like big red and black. Jacket. She looks gorgeous. Princess of Palestine.
Wow.
Beautiful. So no, she didn't really close it. She closed the shares segment.
Right.
And then I was like, oh my God, where's Tyra? I haven't seen Tyra. Wait, did I not miss Tyra? And then Tyra Banks came out at the end, bless her. And everyone was getting onto her as well, saying, how ironic is it that she was calling the girls fat in America's Next Top Model, now she's fat. It's like, well, I don't know if she was really calling them fat. Like, No, I don't. I don't think you just call them fat. She gave plus size models a platform when no one else was really giving them a platform. At that time, she
said a lot of toxic shit. Like there would be a girl that's size 8 and she's like, "You're chubby," and it's like that is so bad.
It's only toxic through a woke lens. When that guy's walking around the UK saying, "Hey, fatty McFattison, I'm gonna meet the fattest fucks in the U," like that was on TV every week. Or he was going. He was like at the time. Yeah, it's like I. That's the thing about. That's what I hate about social media today and just social media, because I feel like we judge things from the lens of all the information we have today. Yeah. And we forget that at the time, why didn't you think and call out that as an issue? You lapped it up. Now we know more. We're more politically correct. We're like, oh, it's a bit inappropriate. Fine. But you can't hold someone to a standard of today when then it wasn't an issue. Because if it was such an issue, it wouldn't have been on air for how many bloody seasons? You know, yes, it's problematic. It's also a product of the industry. Yeah. The modelling industry is problematic. And now they are still probably saying these same things. It's just that they don't have a camera in their face. They're still getting away with the same shit. I
remember like Victoria's Secret model diets and shit.
Yeah. It's bad.
What I mean, I'm not gonna as a Victoria's Secret angel.
All things I eat in a day. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't want to overly cape for her, because I don't have all the tapes in my head of like what she said and what she didn't say. But I just feel like it's not fair. She's a mature woman
now. Like, you know, she's in her older ages. I'm sure maybe hit the menopause. So, you know,
probably.
The weight is sticking to her. Not everyone can be like Naomi Campbell.
She was always thickums though. Like she always made she used to say, I think, because even when she was making these comments about the thickness, she would speak to herself like, I know I can pack the pounds, so I've got to work that bit harder to make sure I keep it off so I can stay in line with the girls. Like Finn was in. Finn is in again.
Finn is in again. It's a bit scary.
It is insane. There's this I can't. Can I use your phone?
Yeah, sure.
There's this brand. It's called. I don't know if it's called Redbone or Red
Daylight.
No, I think I'm getting it wrong.
Daylight. Woo. Do you want to top up?
Yeah, go on then. Oh, me, I'm just struggling. Oh, wait, let me connect on my phone. Basically, I'm trying to get the name of it, but I'll lay it up for y'all. So they are a size inclusive brand, and I think that they basically stock really large sizes. And the company's now going to go bust because no one is investing in the business. Reb Dolls, and I think the company apparently is valued. It's a big company. It has a high valuation and they need to raise funds to continue operating. But investors are basically saying that we're not buying into the concept of size inclusivity.
Why?
That is fat phobic.
Do they just think fat people don't exist and they have to wear like fucking, I don't know, bed sheets to work or something?
They're basically, I think what the investors were saying is that there's just not really, there's not that they're saying there's no proof of concept, because obviously there is a proof of concept, but they're saying long term, it's not really where the market's going.
That's bad.
I'm laughing and I'm doing that awkward laugh. I'm not laughing because it's funny. I'm laughing because this is ridiculous.
Insane.
And the founder, she had a GoFundMe up and she was just like, yeah, I have 2 days left of the GoFundMe, or not GoFundMe, I don't know, some kind of investment
donation
platform. And she's like, yeah, I'm basically just saying that I don't think I'll have a company. I think she raised like 30% of the money that she needed. Crazy.
So what do we do, guys?
I don't know. They offered sizes, US sizes from 0 to 32.
That's good.
That's really good.
That's really good.
That's really good. And yeah, people are just not buying into it.
But she has customers, obviously, but she's not making money from them. Like, I don't understand.
Well, I think it's just like any business. Like, for example, if you look at Victoria Beckham, she started her company in 2008 and she only just became profitable in 2024.
Yeah, because she was going to shut it down.
Exactly. And if you're not profitable, you're loss making. That means that you're spending more than you're making. It doesn't mean the company's not a viable company, but the only way you can survive is with cash. You need funds to be able to continue paying your costs, whether that's marketing, production, all of these things, pushing the brand out there until such point that you're making in enough that the business is paying for itself. So yeah, she has customers. It's just not enough.
That's so sad, and it's so bad that investors are like, skinny's in, babe. Like, no point giving you money because like
the market's not going that way. It's terrible.
Yeah, well, when you have prime ministers saying they're gonna give overweight people jabs, weight loss jabs, no wonder that's what they're thinking.
There was a study done that's basically forecasting in the next few years we're going to see larger sizes in stores. I don't know if I've said this before. But they're trend forecasting. They're saying that more people are in run clubs, more people are into fitness, or more people are into Ozempic. So people are going to be smaller. So the companies are predicting ahead, and they're like, we're not trying to create larger sizes, so there will be dead stock. Yes. No, you have to laugh.
Oh my
you
God.
have to laugh.
That is so crazy.
That's crazy. No, it's insane.
Are we in like 2006?
Yes. We are in Y2K.
It is giving Y2K.
It's giving Y2K.
What the hell?
It's very much giving Y2K. You know what's also giving Y2K? Apple bottom jeans.
Are they back?
They're coming back.
Oh my God.
Do you know who the founder of Apple bottom jeans is? Guess. You have three guesses.
Okay, is it male or female?
Oh, male.
Busta Rhymes?
Close-ish, no.
It's not T-Pain.
No. Good realm.
Like LL Cool J?
Nelly.
Okay.
That's so random.
So random. He's the founder of Apple Bottom Jeans.
Apple bottom jeans.
Boots with the fur.
With the fur.
The whole club looking at her.
Woo!
Interesting.
Yeah, he's bringing them back. So you can go on to official Apple Bottoms on IG to stay in the loop.
Oh my God, I want to have a look.
I might actually get some. I think it's one of them pieces that you just be like, in my archives.
eBay and get the orig.
No, I don't know if I want somebody's. They're apple bottom in my jeans. I'm alright.
Apple bottom in my jeans. That is so funny. What is it called? Apple. Oh yeah.
You silly girl. I mean, it makes sense because Y2K fashion is still on trend.
Yeah.
I think rapper Lotto, she's obviously been spotted in the apple bottom jeans.
Apple bottom.
The old apple bottoms.
Why is my Instagram not working?
I don't know. I think the signal's quite low here.
Is that what it is?
The signal is not signaling.
They need to relax.
So yeah, that's something exciting to look forward to.
That is quite exciting. That is quite exciting. Oh my God! So listen to this.
Listen.
So you know that outfit, the one from the Crypt, the brown one with the fluffy fluffs.
The one that I said you should wear, and you told me not to wear. Wait, what?
Yeah, the one I liked, and you was like, "Oh, what about this halter neck?" And I was like, "What is going on here?"
You talking about the one you liked?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So I was gonna buy it.
Okay.
For my birthday dinner.
Yeah. Oh, that was the one you were like, oh, I wasn't sure if it's too
much.
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
But I was like, it's my fucking birthday.
Yeah.
Like, you actually can't be too much on your birthday.
Period.
It's my birthday.
Period.
Right? So, I was like, oh, I'm gonna get it. And I was like, let me look at the returns policy in case it doesn't fit.
Oh, that's interesting.
Let me see, how do I send this thing back?
Yeah.
So when you return it, you don't get a refund. You get store credit.
Fair.
I was like, yeah, I'm not spending £152 for this to pretend not fit me or look shit on me, and then I can't get my money back. And now I need to spend £152 at the Crypt.
That's crazy.
So now I'm back to the drawing board.
Are they allowed to do that?
Well, I think small brands, I mean, that's not the first company I know to do that.
But how is that? Because the Crypt is based where? Is it US or
Toronto?
Maybe it's a Canadian thing. Because I do feel like in the UK, I don't think you're allowed to do that. I think you have to you because then everyone would do that.
Yeah.
Because they don't want to give you your money back, and especially where they know you're buying it, you're going to wear it, and you're probably going to return. Not you, but like people do that.
I was like, what? Like,
that's insane.
I was so upset because I really liked it. Looked on Buy Rotation, don't have it. This and that, and I looked on Vinted, don't have it. Looked on ASOS, they ain't got that one, but they got the other new bits in.
Okay.
Selfridges don't stock them anymore.
Oh, okay, fair.
So. Such a sad day, but I'm back to the drawing board and I don't know what to wear. I don't know what
Is there nothing, like, have you really shopped your wardrobe?
Babe, there's nothing because I haven't bought anything new in so long.
Right.
Everything I have worn. I was thinking about, because I've got 2 activities. So I've got a daytime activity and then the evening dinner. And on the daytime, I was like, what should I wear? And I was like, oh, let me wear this like knitted 2-piece. No, bitch, you wore that for your birthday last year.
Who's gonna know?
But that's what I was thinking as well. How are they gonna know?
It can just be a funny joke, like, this is my birthday outfit.
Yeah, that's what I wear during the day when I'm doing fun activities. And you know what's so funny? I don't know what the activity is, but now I have a weird feeling that it's bowling.
That'd be really funny.
And I'm like, imagine if I wear this outfit
to the same place.
That'd
be funny.
To do the same thing.
It's funny.
It's quite jokes. But it's a nice outfit. And like,
it's your clothes.
He's not seen me in it.
And it also doesn't like.
And it's the daytime. He was like, it's just casual.
No,
but
even if, right, and this could be the scenario, you wear the same thing that you wore the exact same day the last year, who cares?
Yeah.
Like, who actually cares?
So true.
It's your clothes.
Yeah. And it was a birthday outfit. You wear it on your birthday.
It doesn't even matter if it's just wear it.
So I think I might just wear that as my casual outfit. But yeah, now I need to find a nice little thing for the evening.
I think you can still shop your wardrobe.
I might need to shop yours.
Okay.
I want that corset.
Oh gosh, yeah. Sorry, I was supposed to.
No, it's right. You can bring it me on.
No, I'm not seeing you. Oh, Monday. Yeah. Okay, just remind me.
Yeah, shall I remind you on the Sunday?
Just to double remind me.
All right.
Like double.
Because are you like in the LDN on the Monday?
I don't know. Just double remind me. Fine. Remind me on the Sunday and then on the Monday as well.
Fine.
You don't. I wake up before you. So just remind me
on the
Sunday. No, honestly, shop your wardrobe. I think sometimes we're so.
But I don't have any bottoms to go with that. So
no, but the thing is, because when you've worn something one way, you can only imagine it that way. But you can play around with things like dresses as tops and like 2-piece sets, and you wear one part of the bottom of the top, or you have a top and you're like, okay, all I need now is just trousers, which is like an easy thing. It's not a statement thing you're looking for.
But I really have worn my clothes. Like, I haven't bought anything new that's like lush in a really long time. And I'm like, oh, should I just shop like my friends' wardrobes?
Or just go to, if you have time, just go and like into stores. Like when I went to Eden, that top I wore, that wasn't even my plan. That wasn't even my plan. I was actually going to wear the Jean Paul Gaultier mesh top that I got, but the nipple covers didn't come in time because I was like...
Have they come now?
They've come.
Are you happy with them?
I haven't even opened it. I need to do that. And then I was like, oh, I don't even know if I'm even feeling that. Like, I don't know if I want to do long sleeve, like, you know, mesh.
Yeah.
And then my best friend Hannah, she's really like, so what are you wearing? Like the week before, like 2 weeks before, like, what are you wearing? I'm like, I don't know who I'm going to be. Like, I can't do this with you. Like, I can't.
Sorry,
and
girl.
Then I went to Westfield the day before. And I wasn't even, I think I just got to the point where I was like, I'm just going to wear something I have at home.
Yeah.
I'm not doing this with myself. I'm not doing this with anyone. And then I went into Zara and I was like, oh. And you know when it's something that is actually, it's not even in the section it's supposed to be.
Those are always the best.
It's always
finds.
The one, yeah. And I was like, it's so cheap. I think it was like £20 or something silly like that. And I said, oh, I have my skirts, so I'm just going to wear it with that. And I got home. I didn't even try it on.
Yeah.
I literally tried it on for the first time when I finished my makeup and my hair.
And
if it worked, it worked. And if it didn't, I'm gonna I'm at the point now when it comes to getting ready for nights out and stuff. It's like I'm not gonna panic because you know what? I'm a hot girl.
I know. I think I just wanted like something new and something sexy. I just wanted to feel like.
But you are. What you're forgetting is that you are the ingredient. It's not the outfit. It's not about the outfit. You are hot.
It's
whatever
so funny
you wear.
So I showed my man the outfit after I couldn't get it, and he
didn't like it.
He was like, that's interesting.
Oh.
I was like, so what's interesting? You you're interested in. Shut up. That you don't see, just like, shut up. He's like, no, like, it's nice, but it's like, it's interesting. I was just like, he's like, well, what do I know about fashion? Like, I was like, yeah, exactly. What do you know about fashion?
Well, maybe it's more interesting because he's maybe not seen you in the dressed up setting. So it's like, maybe
he's never seen me like, whoa.
He's probably thinking, oh, like, I wouldn't think you'd wear
thinking,
that
like,
or something.
Whoa, fluffy on the titties, fluffy on the side. What's going on? But like, nah, bitch. Oh my God, I booked my hair appointment.
Oh gosh, yeah.
So
for when?
Next Friday. I will be.
Oh God.
Not this colour.
Wow, exciting.
Yeah.
You going shorter?
I'm just having a little baby trim.
Okay, cool.
Because the ends are a bit mad.
Yeah.
Ends are craze. But yeah, just having a little.
Tell Amber to wear her hair more curly more often. Like, actually do like.
I am, look. This is like day 55 curls.
No, I know, but then you have the clip, so we don't really get to see, like, you know, the.
No, guys, if I take the clip, let me show you. Scary.
What is it, gel? Is that gel?
Just put a little bit of curly curls, you know?
Yeah,
it's scary.
Yeah, put the clip up.
Yeah, exactly.
I get.
You get. Has to be a half up, half down thing.
Yeah, nah, I feel ya, bro. I feel you, Birdie. Oh, I love at me. You laugh at me? What else has been happening?
You're going away. Are you excited?
I am. Yeah, by the time you listen to this, I will be on if you're a listener that you listen on a Thursday.
Sorry.
I will be on a plane.
It will be uploaded on time.
I will be on a plane. Yeah, I am. I'm honestly looking forward to R&R, like real R&R.
Deserved.
I definitely will still be like working, like not like.
Are you gonna do your dailies still?
Oh yeah, come on.
Yeah.
I need to figure out the time, obviously the time difference and stuff.
Yeah, but it doesn't even matter because like TikTok's global.
Yeah. So I still want to keep the momentum. Having a great time with the fashion headlines and
it's our little news report, you know.
I was getting into my bag.
Let me tell you.
Like testing. It's so. I was talking to.
Wait, how to start go again?
Fashion headlines. The 17th of October.
Fashion headlines. 22nd of October, my birthday.
No, literally.
And the fashion headline is me. And this is what I'm wearing. Yeah.
Oh my God. I might get like a thing. Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I definitely need to do that.
I'll get an inflatable crown.
Oh, like something cute. I think that'd be cute. But yeah, oh no. You
need to get a little party popper and be like,
I should, I literally should. But it's so funny. One day I'm gonna post like the outtakes of like me speaking, and I just go blank.
You should do it in between.
I go blank, and I'm like,
what the fuck am I saying?
Run it back.
You should start doing it in between. Now, I feel like you've had a good run. You can start posting outtakes now in between the
did it with like the music.
Yeah. Because now people do like this and like, okay, now look at me when I was like the bloopers.
It's like you're so articulate. It's like, bitch.
Because I'm like, that ain't her. I like love you, big support. I'm like, yes, bitch, do your thing. That's not her.
Excuse me, I am articulate.
No, you are articulate, but like the way it's just bam, 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 bang. I'm like, I know you're not doing that in one take.
Yeah. Oh, like as in it's not.
Yeah.
Well, you can see the cuts.
No, I know, but it's like you are articulate, but it's like so. Do
you know what it is?
I'm like, oh, swear down, bitch.
No, I can speak confidently in one take if I know exactly what I'm saying.
What you're saying, yeah.
Where I start to stumble is on the facts.
Yeah, when you're like, wait, actually, what was the number?
Yeah.
That's what I mean. I'm like, she defo said their number to herself 50 times before this one.
And there was one that I had to do the Met. It's like the Metropolitan Arts. And I had to get, wait, Metropolitan Arts and Fashion. It's like, it's just 5 words. It's 5. I promise you.
Oh, but it really gets to you.
No, it does. And then, they have a teleprompter tool on TikTok. So I used it once. Like I literally wrote I script. I wrote like a script, but obviously it's like when you can just how we read script is like you start adding words and like you try and put personality flair. But then I didn't like that it looked like I was reading. And I was like, that's not the vibe. So I did it once, and then I did it again. why did the thing come up with teleprompter on the bottom? You know, and it tells you like the filter that you're using.
Like, calm down.
It's like, bitch, I know I'm reading, but do you have to tell everyone I'm reading? Like, the fuck? Like, why are you blowing up my spot? Like, what the fuck?
Do you have like a whiteboard? Maybe you need to get you a whiteboard.
So I have, I think I might need a whiteboard because sometimes I write notes, and then I stick them in front. I just don't have a setup that it's like the notes are in a way that it doesn't look like I'm looking up or to the left, or to the right or whatever. But like it's a whip. It's a work in progress, and I think eventually, probably in the new year, I'd want to bring it to Insta.
Yeah, like you can start oh no, but it's daily. But I'm gonna say you can start posting it without posting to your grid. You know, you can post reels.
Yeah. So I have one. It's like just chop some of the points that are not necessarily like time sensitive. They're just like information bites. But I also, because the one today, it's like I wanted to post it, but then I feel like Instagram is just so curated. I don't just want to start doing something randomly and there's no context.
Yeah. But who fucking cares?
I know, but I'm just a bit. So I think I need to do like a, hey, this is me.
No, that's so weird. Do you know why? Because it's like, no, that's so fucking weird. It's like when people are like, hey guys, I'm going to go offline now. Like, if you need me, text me. Like, fucking just go offline. Like, no one fucking cares.
No, but
just post your content. Like, I'm saying, like I'm holding your hand while literally no one needs an introduction.
That holding hand is so funny. This girl said she's re-downloaded Hinge. I was in the comments like, Beth, hold my hand. Delete the app right now. No, but I
understand you because I know what you're like. You're like, whoa, scary. I don't want to suddenly just come out and be like, hey, I'm doing headlines. But it's like, literally no one cares. Just do it. Just post it.
They don't care. But I don't know. I just get really, you know, the thing about Instagram, it's too familiar. I like TikTok because it's strangers. Yeah. And I feel so much comfort and love and embrace in the arms of strangers. Yeah. Instagram, where these are people that actually know me, I am just extremely shy. Like, even when
don't let them stop you from getting the
bag. I know. Because even like when if a love interest, we start following each other, there is like a 3-week period where I'm really weird on IG in terms of how I post. I just feel really like everything is like, I won't post that or until I get the ick of them and I'm like, I'm back to being normal now because I actually don't care about how you perceive.
Don't let them do that to you. Who the hell are they? Like, who are they? Like, you are you, and also you need to love me at my this and love me at my that. Like, if you can't accept me at this, you're not for me.
Trying to get to the bag.
Yeah, like you're either with me or you're not.
Yeah, fuck you, ho.
Like, get out. You need someone that's gonna champion you. Like, yes, bitch, post that. You look crazy. I love it.
Yeah, I love me.
I love you.
I love you. Birthday twinkle winkles. All right, so basically that's more or less the episode, I think. Unless you have anything extra to say.
Not really. Like, I've really enjoyed being here. Thanks for having being us.
Back. Obviously the next episode will be,
are we taking a week off? No.
It'll be not visual because I'll be away.
Yes.
And then
you taking your mic? She's doing a broad episode.
I'm gonna do like cross Atlantic because we can still do the same time.
Yeah. So wait,
be morning for me.
So this one. Damn, not the day before my birthday.
Yeah, you rub your ear.
I'm like, where am I gonna be?
No, you can do Monday. Well, you'll be at radio anyway.
Oh yes, I will be at radio.
Well, we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure something out. Yeah. And then who knows? We
might be back on the screen.
Yeah.
Does it matter to you guys? I think it's what like the guys we keep saying is like, what is the feedback?
Yeah.
Why is no one communicating?
This is actually the opportune time, please, to give us feedback. I know we beg for it all the time and you lot don't actually, but this is a pivotal crossroad moment.
We're confusion. What
do
you want?
Is there a tangible benefit in us being in the studio, having the visuals, you know, posting the clips on Instagram? I know we have a great community on Instagram. A lot of you guys follow us there. I'm sure you enjoyed that. I like to think you enjoyed that content. Like, you fucking better. Like, going forward, do you think, girls, like, go for it? Like, visuals are needed, or no, like, we can just listen and post and go. Yeah. Interestingly, maybe at some point we might have the you know, when you can watch the video on Spotify, that might be a thing. Yeah. You know, we just need to work out some kinks. Would you like that? Like, come on, talk to the girls.
Please.
Talk to me.
This is for you. What do you want from us? Because you know how to talk when I don't post an episode at 2 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah, jump scare.
Yeah, you know how to at me then. Yeah. Oh I ruined your morning routine, which I apologize, but I was really ill last week. But so open your mouths. You have to spoke to get what you want. You spoke and you got what you want. So please just spoke and let us know. And
let us know immediately so we can actually like make strides towards making this shit happen. You know, we're ending the year strong. We got about 30 minutes left of the year. But a lot can happen in 30 minutes.
30
wink, wink.
Minutes.
Babies can be made in less than 30 minutes. Like a lot can happen. Anyways.
No one's having a baby. No babies are being made.
If you like it, I love it. Make sure you subscribe. You're liking, you're rating, you're sharing.
Following.
All of them good things.
You're leaving comments. And reviews and 5 stars.
Yeah.
Listen, we don't even ask for it that often. Like, we're actually not beggy like that. So I hate when you lot have to make us beg.
Yeah, because we're like, you know, we're
just
G's,
like chill. We're like, if you like it, you like it. If you don't,
chill.
you don't. Look, G cards and them, man. Do you know what I mean?
G cards always intact. You know
please,
how.
Just do what you have to do. We do what we have to do. What is going on? Anyway, bye guys.
Too much to spoilers. All right, love you. Mwah. Oh, sorry, no, we're going over to Patreon. Extra bit of exclusive content. There's weekly episodes on Mondays.
Yeah.
There are 150 episodes there. Yeah. It will cost you £3 a month. And now, you know what? If you're extra nosy, you can actually just buy one episode on a one-off. If you just want to listen to one.
Down.
Yeah. So come on, support us because you help us keep the lights on, quite literally.
Why do you think we have to go back home?
Yeah. Let's
so
talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
All right, I love you. Bye.
Bye.